if you are in the Discord, you know that I was trying to figure out a way to get up to Purdue University for the Michael Knowles speech that he was going to be giving a speech there, and there was supposed to be a ton of protesters. It was supposed to just be crazy. It was just too last minute. Couldn't find a way to get the money together, and it was just a pain. Maybe one day I'll be able to do spontaneous swamp on the scene streams, but we still have some footage from it, and it was crazy. Absolutely. First up, I think this was before his speech, protesters already showing up, and well, they made some compelling points, as they always do. So if being queer was a choice, we would choose it every day. I just can't keep up with anymore. Are they saying it's a choice? Is it are you born this way? Are you supposed to it's part of accepting yourself because you were born this way? I really don't know. They keep changing they keep moving the goalposts here on this one. And it's really hard to keep up. But okay, so they're saying trans hate kills, which is, they're the ones that are full of empathy, don't want anyone dying. That's just bad. Ignore the guy there that is holding the sign that says "Kill yourself, Michael Knowles." That's see the guy over there on the right who's but in every other instance, causing someone's death is a very bad thing. I would assume that for the most part they would denounce any kind of violence or anything that would be considered deadly or oh wait. Okay, well, so we trans hate kills, that's a given. We know that. Trans hate resulting in people dying, bad news. Don't want that. Horrible. Michael Knowles, he can kill himself. That's totally cool. We want him to die. Death to fascists. That's totally on board with that. I'm sure that's it, though. I'm sure there's no other groups of people or things that they would wish death on, because that's very bad. That's a very bad thing to do. Oh, well, transphobic, kill yourself. Okay, well, I'm starting to think these people actually don't give a rat's ass about people being mean to someone to the point where they kill themselves. I'm starting to think that maybe we're upset about trans hate because it kills people. I mean, is that really a big deal? It doesn't seem. There seems to be a little bit of hypocrisy there, but I'm sure that's, it's hard to tell the difference. I get it. These are college students. Their reasoning ability is not super high. I understand that. But I do think, before we go on to the next video, I do want to point out this photo because I think it absolutely perfectly encapsulates where a lot of this problem is, where a lot of this problem is coming from. As you've heard me say many times, that college-educated white women are a blight on this country. And it's a bummer, but it does seem to hold true. So we've got these beautiful and brave ladies here. Protect trans kids, trans rights are human rights, eradicate transphobia. Dump your transphobic boyfriend. 40% of trans people have attempted suicide. Wake up. I would also ask you to wake up. I mean, there's got to be a reason for that, right? It's not just because someone was mean to him. Because if that was enough, I'm sure Michael Knowles actually would kill himself, because look at these crazy people. But, you know, this is just, it's hard to look at, honestly. Unfortunately, these middle class and upper middle class white women are just so, they've been so indoctrinated with white guilt. They're the oppressors. They're the ones who birth the oppressors, because, you know, they're the ones that give birth to white men, and they just have this ridiculous. They said they're a blight on the country. Absolutely 100%. But yeah, all that was before his speech. Let's take a look at what happened during the speech, because I'm sure they were respectful and they were like, you know, the protested before, maybe protest after, but free speech, right? We believe in free speech. We should, you know, free marketplace of ideas in universities. That's kind of the point of it. Yeah, let's check in and see how that went. They started some weird, I guess, parade in the hallway. They love this stuff, you know, the little, it's like they're having their own little fashion show. People walking down the middle. We got this guy here with his, what is it? Defend equality with his little rifle and his trans flag. Looks like a guy you should be scared of. I mean, look at him. Look out, man. And of course, all of these signs are just absolutely absurd. But here, check this out. This is actually my favorite part of this. This guy right here. He's looking at the camera right there in the middle. Yeah, he is a perfect example of how these people are and how they act. I mean, watch this guy. Watch his face and his eyes. He's clearly getting a lot of self-gratification out of what's going on here, because he's a part of the group, and it's sad and pathetic. Watch this guy's face. Watch this guy's face. Really zero in on this. I mean, man, watch this. Man, he gives himself a little smirk in between, because he's like, oh my gosh, I'm a part of something, you guys. Like, look, oh my God, I'm with it. People agree with me. Like, right there. Man. You sad, pathetic man. Look at him. I can't believe it, you guys. I'm finally cool, you guys. Make bullying great again. That's all I'm saying. Look at this guy. Oh, man. Of course, we got our whole group of trans people here. The trans disabled. I mean, it's great. So let's see what we got here. For the good of society, conservatism must be eradicated. Well. Sure. I'm not sure I agree with that, but it's all right. I like how they just have signs now that say, shut the fuck up. Ah, yes, we've devolved to the core of any leftist argument. Just stop talking. Just stop. Stop conversing with people. It's just knock it off. Gotta love it. Also, at another point, I'm not sure if this was during the speech or before it, but some guy in a MAGA hat was heckling them. Here, let's take a look at it.
Supporter is a Nazi. Trump is a Nazi. He expresses Nazism.
And the absolute irony of telling this guy, take off your mask, you pussy, as this guy's yelling at him with a mask on. Fantastic.
Die. That's what you do. Sorry.
You're really representing the best of it. Don't block anyone else. We're not blocking anyone else. Don't debate him. Just walk away.
My favorite is the guy that, these people are supposed to be the caring ones, and this guy comes up and just says, "You should shoot yourself, man."
Stop denying your offenses. Don't debate him. Tell him, hey, kill yourself. You should shoot yourself. Die. That's what you do. Sorry.
Kill yourself, shoot yourself, die. That's what you should do. I'm sorry. While being here to protest speech that could potentially lead to someone killing themselves. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.